Alyssa's world was pretty much all around this area. I mean, she lived probably within 2 miles of where she worked.
Paradise Valley High School.
Her school was in between where she worked and where she lived. Her bank was right across the street from or down the street from where she lived. This is the Paradise Valley High School right here. She went missing on the last day of her junior year.
Her job, the Jack in the Box, is going to be up here on this northeast corner. Popular with the high school kids, popular with the hospital staff.
I mean, she's been described as bubbly, as a happy person, that she got along with everybody. Like I said, not many people have anything bad, almost no one has anything bad to say about Alissa.
No foul mood, no temper, no physical violence. She didn't have any enemies, never went out of her way to make any enemies. Typically, if you have a teenager who willfully disappears, a runaway who does not want to be involved in this life anymore, doesn't want to go to this school anymore, doesn't want to conform to whatever parental authority they have anymore, they still have a social network. All kids have some friends somewhere.
And if a child is going to run away, it's not like an overnight thing. It's something they've been planning for a while. They're going to discuss it with their friends, because that's who they depend upon. If they're leaving their home, their parents, the people that support them, they're going to need something else. One of the things I asked people I interviewed who knew Alissa, I asked them, did you ever run away when you're growing up? And many of them did. And almost everyone, where did you go? I went to a friend's house. Did your parents know where you are? Well, they had an idea. Did anybody know where you are? Yeah, my friends knew where I was at. So it doesn't happen where a kid just disappears and doesn't contact anybody. Especially a 17-year-old girl. I mean, she has plenty of friends. She has a steady boyfriend. She's going to contact these people. She's going to give them some kind of clue. I mean, we're coming up to the school. Her boyfriend sees her that day. She pokes her head in his woodshop class and says, "Hey, my dad's pulling me out early. I'll talk to you later." She never talked to him later.
Right now we're driving by 34th Street in Bell. The family actually lived on 34th Street north of Bell. 34th Street and Bell, this intersection is where she has her savings account. At the time she disappeared, she had a little over $1,800 in the bank that has never been accessed by her.
This is maybe a 5-minute walk from her house. If a child's going to run away or a teenager's going to run away, they're going to take stuff with them. They need, things with them. You don't just go out and, pay your own way. So if you have cash accessible to you, you're probably going to take it with you, especially that large amount. If you're truly running away and you're leaving home, you're going to need that financial support.
If you intend to skip state and go to another state, you're going to need money to at very least go Greyhound to get to California. 17-year-old girls don't leave behind their cell phones. 17-year-old girls don't leave behind their hairbrushes, their hair care products. They take their jewelry, they take their favorite t-shirt, the pants that fit them the best. It's odd that somebody would disappear, leave all those artifacts in the home, and not bother to obtain the cash, which is literally across the street, that will help her make her journey smoother and help her replace all those items.